All right. We got Capricorn in the house. That's right. It's March 2020 predictions coming in for Capricorn. Now, last month you had some recovery. You were being a little bit overloaded, but you had some rewards after some delays, didn't you? You had a new love coming in, a new chapter into your life and your love life. But someone from the past was moving towards you. So these are some of the things we had capping up here for February. So let's see what we have shaking in here for March for you now. Like, first we're going to start off with a little general overall, catching the pace of the month here first. And then we'll get into some finances, career, and then love. Now this one could be just a life, love, career. This could be a bit of everything. This could be all this, and we'll find a little about more into our next readings here too. We got Lover's card coming here. We got the King of Love. We got walking away from friendships here. We got the Eight of Cups rocket in here with leaving and fully learning from the past. I'm liking this. We got Judgment in reverse. That's interesting, but I'm liking that Eight of Cups. This is moving on. I'm liking this. We got the Knight of Cups here. We got love. We got love. We got love. We got love. Capricorn. Goodness gracious. You may be dealing with some water energy here for sure. Could be Cancer. Could be Scorpio. Could be Pisces energy here. But it's singing in. Judgment in reverse. Let's have a little look. See here why we have that in reverse. This is a little Daenerys Island Judgment. This is bearing change here. Now this is our first week in March, and this sometimes represents like the last week in February, this first one here. This card represents the direction, the pace, and the moving of the situation of the month. And then we'll find out what's happening in the month here, shall we? Yeah. So Judgment in reverse, what's crossing that is, and you're balancing out yourself here. We have the Two of Pentacles here straight up. Now, this one straight up, this is about multitasking, okay? This is a lot of just balancing. You got two choices. You got many options. Or are you going to rock it? Or are you going to do it? You know, these waters aren't really like, they're not rough, but they're pretty roly-poly. So, you know, as the things have been cruising on here the past couple months, you're keeping afloat. Just. What's crossing that here is you got some restrictions that you've imposed on yourself here. I see the blindfold on you, but you know, you could easily untangle yourself, my friend. Yes, you can. This is the Eight of Swords straight up. The Eight of Swords is sometimes you're feeling a little isolation. And when you're juggling and doing things on your own, I can see how you're feeling isolated when you're having to take on a lot of the tasks yourself. I understand. Now moving onward and upwards, as you see in this picture, that he's not slumped over. He's not crying. These cups are full. They're not kicked over. They're not spilt over. They're not oozing over. He's just moving on. Moving onward and upward. This is the Eight of Cups straight here. This is doing some withdrawal. This also could represent leaving a friend behind, and not in a negative way. It's just moving on from a friendship here. You could be breaking up with a friend. But you're growing, you're changing. Look at the sun. You have success here. You're growing and changing like the sunflowers, I hear. Your light of rays are beaming out. And if you notice that some of your friends are stuck in a rut and they're still doing the same thing, you're the one that has changed, not them. And that's cool, actually. You're the one that has been evolving and transforming and changing. So no wonder you can feel that your friends, you don't want to hang out with them anymore. And why are they always doing that? No, they're still doing the same thing, but you're the one of change, and you're the one that's changed for positive. You are for you. So you may not need some of those friends anymore in their lives. As we get older, our friendship circle gets smaller. And those that are small in our circle seem to be closer. You have choices right here, my friend. You have choices coming up here in your circle. You have the Four of Cups shaking in here. And this is feeling a little abandoned and unloved sometimes here, but I want you to know you have the rays. I know you're feeling sad about the loss of your friend that might be coming up, might be a lover. Might have been you walking away from a friend. You're no longer going to take it anymore. Seems like a long friendship We have the King of Love here shaking in for the overall of the month. This is mid-month shaking in here. This is the overall feeling is the King of Cups, the King of Love. His cup is full. This is a supportive person. This is an empathic person. This is detailed. This is Pisces energy all the way. This is Scorpio and Cancer right here. We see the fish. There's rough waters here. There's ships. There's, I always call, this is supposed to be a fish. Not supposed to be a fish, but I always call that the sea monster. You know what? We have Page of Love coming on top of that too. We have messages of new love. How could you not get any more cooler? It's going to be family. You have the legacy card on top of that. This person is going to be in your life long term if they aren't already now. This is 10 here. It's completion here. This is, oh, this is awesome. And you got the Lover's card. This is a long-term relationship. I'm getting that right on top of the Page of Love and the King of Love. If you're not in a relationship right now, the one you're about to be getting into, this is who you're going to be growing old with. This is long-term. This is legacy. Oh, now lovers. That's right. You got the lovers right here. You got partnership. You got deep love. You got the strength of two together. You have new beginnings. We have the snake wrapped around the tree, and the snake sisters represent new beginning. We have fire, set of fire in this tree. I don't think that's a negative for me. Fire represents fire coming to the ashes. It's a phoenix. It's a new beginnings. With burning that down, it's creating something new. You're the end of an ending, you know what I mean? We have the Lover's card here, and we have the King of Swords here, absolutely communicating. Communicating the transformation that you have been going through. I see butterflies here. I do. His cloak almost looks like a waterfall coming down here. I see the truth coming out. I see cutting down to it. I see transforming. That's why you're moving on and up from your friends. You are evolving. You are changing. Those friends are not. And those friends are cool the way they are. And they're not bad people at all. And they're not... They have to be evolving because you are. Because you how awesome it feels. That everybody should be feeling it too. But they don't have to. We have one-sided here. I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. This is kind of a one-sided charity sometime. This is selfishness. And you know what? I'm going to say good for you. Good for you, Capricorn. I'm thinking this is great. Because if you don't put some of that energy back in yourself and be a little selfish, you're not going to get that sun rays coming in for you. Right? The sun's just going to raise it, going to keep going outwards, and you give all your energy out and you forget about yourself. So be a little selfish is my advice on that one, and take in some of your own energy as well and enjoy that. Look at that. You got the sun right here too behind Gabriel. You got the lovers here. You are divinely guided what's coming to you. You got the Knight of Cups here too. That's, you may just, it's everybody. You have everything happening here, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a nurturing dude here too. He's Prince Charming. This is like the tall, dark, and handsome card right here. This is romance. This is proposals. What else is coming in here? You got the lovers. You got the Page of Love. You got the King of Love. You got romance. You got proposals. This is going to be a great month here, my friend. Great month. You got traditions here. Ooh, I like this person. They're culturally the same as you. They have a lot of the spiritual same enlightens as you, and it's important to them. What's important to you spiritually is extremely important to them. You have the moon energy. You got the sun. You got all these celestials happening here. You got big news shaking in here. Wow. Loving seeing the moon here too. All right. This is some changes. I need you to trust your intuition on this person. This is spiritual. This is divinely guided. I'm loving this love. If you're in a relationship right now, oh my goodness, I'm almost envious. What's coming to you right now, my love? Oh, I'm still envious. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're going to go into a little earth energy here, a little pentacle energy. We're going to check out your career and finances, and then we're going to go into a little love reading. We're going to go into a little bit more clarity and see what's hanging in there. My goodness, that's cool to see. All right. Wow, what a great way to start off your month. What a great reading so far. We have wishes do come true. All right, we got financial and we got some prosperity I see here. We have some endings and we have some chaos being averted here, my friend. Started off with the 9 of Pentacles here in reverse. Wow. This is some workaholism here. This is some financial setbacks. Watch out for jealous and envy. That could be happening in the work situation and you're running a fool's errand at work. Be careful. You're being a little unprepared and you might be a little bit more absent at work here and you're not doing things alone very well. You feel like isolation. You're repeating past mistakes. Feeling stuck here. What's happening? You got Tower in here in reverse. You got some chaos being averted, my friend, but to what extent? Right? This is fear of change here. When this is in reverse, this is straight up saying, I am scared of change. What is happening in your finances here? You got the 5 of Pentacles here in reverse. This represents into the 2nd week of March. Now this one here was representing about the 1st week in March, about the last week in February. So now sometimes this is kind of a spillover from February. Now this one, I like this. This is new hope returns. This is recovery after dealing with some of these financial hiccups here. This is about a new job or new home coming in here. We have some burdens here coming on here too. I can feel you're getting over that. We have the 10 of completion here. Liking to see that. And we have a wish card here. Wishes do come true. I like seeing that one here. He's sitting down here. He's resting. He's behind his walls of protection here. He's material abundance. This is talking about things are changing for you now. Into about the 2nd week, mid-month of March, things are changing. Financial thing, the outlook is looking really good now. Getting over the financial burdens, feeling the loss there now. Could be still dealing with some of the remnants from December. Yes, we are. Yeah, you're just getting over some power. We got some peaceful times coming in here. We got prosperous times coming in here too with the 3 of Wands shaking in here straight up. This is teamwork. This is expansion happening. This is expansion in your finances. Your more abundance is coming in here. We got the yellow skies of prosperity. Yellow skies of prosperity. Yellow skies are upside down, but this is a turning point right here now. I love seeing that. Now with the King of Wands here in reverse, that's interesting. Now that's about the 2nd, 3rd week here into the month. And sometimes this can be some problems here and not quite ready. Now with that said, it's too early to celebrate and you got to be careful with that. And you're going to be having the Wheel of Fortune with that week as well. And this is some better luck and things are going to be in your control here. You're not going to feel stuck in a rut anymore like you were at the beginning of March, the end of February. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is representing a turning point for you, and that's the 2nd and 3rd week here in March. A nice turning point here. Now, I call this my spa card, the 10 of Swords here, because you're going to, after you've been stabbed in the back and hit rock bottom and you can't deal with any more, I call this the acupuncture card. So yeah, you got some acupuncture time. Go get a massage. You've had a long enough rest. You've gone through enough crap. Time to reward yourself and move on. You can celebrate a little bit. Just celebrate just a little bit here. Not too much, because yeah, I have the Temperance card. That's funny. Yes, Sagittarius here again. Right when I said celebrate, I said, oh, not too much. Moderation, not too much. Okay. Okay, so don't listen to me. Listen to the spirit. That was awesome. I was told. I was told. Oh my God. Now we got the Knight of Pentacles here. We got some more prosperity. Oh my goodness. Knight of Pentacles, this is a slower energy. This is still like prosperity all the way. This is some labors. This is the beginning here, beginning of the summer. You're plowing the fields. The fields haven't quite grown, but you're laying down the seeds here for harvest. Yes, you are. Knight of Pentacles. I'm still a little embarrassed. The Spirit told me. I did. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Don't listen to my advice. Only listen to Spirit's advice. That was funny. I flipped Temperance card after that. Anyway, let's have a little look into some love here for the month of March 2020 for Capricorn. Look at a little love with all those love cards, and amazing. You got the Got some beautifulness happening here with you. Sure did. Wow. Okay, that felt good. March, love, Capricorn, 2020. We got the legacy card here. You're loving your family. I love that. Starting off with that card, we have the 10. Let's see what else we got here. You can manifest whatever you want. Excuse me. Getting over some loss and some sorrows. You're still having a little bit of thoughts on the past, but that's okay because you're human, aren't you? We got creative love outlets, and we got the Magician that's going to manifest anything and anything you want, my friend. This is a turning point. All right, this is inspired reality, inspired actions. This is all the elements, right? The earth, air, fire, water coming in here. This is the sword, the wand, the cup, the pentacle energy. You have it all at your fingertips. You have the roses coming in here blooming, right? You got same thing too. You have vines here and vines here coming in here. This is a lot of your ideas coming in when it comes to your relationship. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's kind of interesting. The Knight of Wands is kind of a chaotic person. There's a little bit of sexual excess there, a little impulsive person here. That's kind of the beginning of the month here, and what's shaking in here, this person is someone that is close to you. Got some gifts from the past here. This is some memories you've created this person. You know them. Now we have the 7 of Wands here in reverse, and right over top of that one is you have weak boundaries when it comes to them. Yes, you are. Your weak boundaries are, you're allowing them to do changes in you that are not necessary, breaking down your walls in a way that is not cool. Okay, you don't want anybody to change you, and you got to keep the way you are. Okay. I feel trust issues are coming into effect. I need to manifest some love. Yeah, and we have the one-sided here. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse as well. This is one-sided charity here. Now this also represents struggling as well. If you notice it now, if you notice he's giving to one, oh, that's nice. But he's not giving to the other beggar. So why can't he just split his money in two, right? And give one to one and one to the other. But he's only choosing to give one, and yet he's looking awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry, this represents you. So where are you just giving energy to one area and maybe not the others? Are you giving too much energy out and forgetting to give energy to yourself? Is that a possibility? Or are you giving too much energy to one person and they're taking the rest of your energy without asking? Someone was using your energy last month too and sucking you dry. Are you still allowing it? I really, really hope not. We have the Emperor card here saying, come on. This is a powerful card. This is Aries right here. You're dealing with some fire energy. This is, you need some planning here. You might be dealing with someone older. You might have someone cool in your life that's an older cat coming into your life. I'm liking it. Legacy card here. You got the family situation here, and you got the whole world in your hands here. You're looking at the 2 of Wands. This is waiting for results and making a choice, right? This is travel plans. It could be for love. You could be willing to move. You could be willing to change some life and change around a few things. For this person, we have quarrels are coming to an end. I think you've been questioning yourself and wondering about what's happening inside your mind. We have the 5 of Wands here in reverse. Now this sometimes can be about harmony and success, and problems are getting resolved when we see this in reverse. Got the whole world in your hands right underneath that legacy. We got 10 here at completion. Loving this. We have the 3 of Pentacles here, and this is for more about the 2nd and 3rd week in the March. And this just shows the creative side of you, the creative loving side of you, the romantic side of you. I think your love has something, one thing they like about you most is the fire and the passion, and you got some more wand energy. There's a fire and passion in you, is your creativity. Like this again is some Aries and Leo and Sagittarius energy when we're dealing with the wands. This is a victory card. This is a victory over your romance. Your ideas that you come up with for a date night, for romance night. Ooh, it's successful. They are just tickled. We have the Hangman in reverse. Oh my gosh, the Hangman in reverse. There's a little bit of selfishness in here. Sometimes we're I think you should. I don't know. I think you enjoy being a little bit selfish. You give so much energy to other people. Take a little for yourself. Take a little for yourself. We have the Five of Cups here straight up. Now the Five of Cups here straight up is talking about some loss and regret, feeling abandoned and unloved, but you won't need to feel that anymore, okay? And reason why is because we have the Tower in reverse, and that's chaos is being reverted. You don't have to worry about the past anymore. We're getting over loss and sorrow and grief right here, and we're getting rid of anxieties here, and we got justice that's finishing it off. This is Libra energy 100%, and this is a win-win situation, okay? I think this is awesome. Look at that. Loss and regret. Getting over chaos. Getting over loss and regret. Getting over anxieties. Winning. Bam. That's a little love coming your way, my friend. That's right. Let's have a little look-see into some Oracle Romance cards and some angel messages for you with some Moonology as well. Let's see what else we have here for you for the month of love for March. We have chemistry that just popped right out of there out of nowhere. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And this card's about to fall on my lap here. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Sharing some of those innermost secrets and selves to each other, you're sharing that a different side of you that no one else gets to see, and it does create a bond. You want to love yourself first, my friend. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The hard work that you've done on yourself, that's sexy. How you go about your life and how you treat those around you, that's sexy. What you wear and how you hold yourself, that is sexy. How you love yourself, your unconditional love, your strength, your sun card that you got, that is beautiful. That is sexy. And that is what they find very attractive in you. I have no jumpers. Waiting for some jumpers for the... Nope. We have remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. I'm going to put that on love yourself first. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Manifest. You like it in that card, don't you? Let's put that under chemistry for some magnetic attraction. And you have patience, Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they are nurturing. They need nurturing and patience. Let's have a little Moonology. One more. 3 more cards for Moonology. Wow, Capricorn. Just wow. You have some more Aries energy, and you were pulling that Emperor card, weren't you? And I said, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I'm going to put that under love yourself first. And remember who you are. It's time to take action, my friend. Do it. Remember who you are. The unconditional love for yourself is what people are going to find extremely attractive in you through friends or love. You are good enough. A full moon in Virgo. I'm going to put that under patience because we got green and green and green here. And we have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So we have a couple full moons shaken in here. And full moons represent results, forgiveness, and gratitude. So don't forget, when you love yourself first, you're going to give yourself some love back too. And don't forget to, so let me say that again, to give yourself extra thanks and extra appreciation for all your hard work that you've done here. You've definitely been through a lot of work here. Now let's look at chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. You're going to take back your power and you're going to love yourself first because you're going to find yourself going to be romantically attractive here. And you got patience here and nurturing. And your dreams are blooming here, and you're going to reveal your innermost selves to each other, and your bonds are going to deepen as you get to know each other because you're going to find that you know that you're good enough. It's time to take action. Remember who you are, and you're going to love yourself first, my friend. Well, thank you so very much for hanging out with me. It was an honor and a pleasure hanging out with you. Well, throw me down a little like, something, or subscribe, and ring that bell, and it lets me know that you're out there, and it lets you know too when I have my next videos come out. I have a few pick of cards a week. I have our monthly predictions as well as monthly bonus readings as well. If you check out in the description right down below, you're going to see I have a website, my Etsy website, and you're going to be able to link up and do a private booking with me if you'd like. If you need a little bit more clarity or advice on these cards here today, or anything other matters that you can that you desire, you can look me up there and book a reading, and I have a few packages to choose from. Well, thank you so very much again, and have a kick-ass day.